not just that. Do you know, like,
It's not just that.
why? What is he known for? Like, why? Why did they erect a statue of him in the first place?
That was the main reason why they wanted that down, is because he owned slaves.
No, it was not.
No.
What was the other reasons?
He was a Confederate general.
Yeah.
One of the architects towards the Confederacy. What's wrong with that is that his side fought for my people, my ancestors, to be slaves.
Owning slaves.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
That's bad.
What did George Washington have?
George Washington did not fight for the right for other people to own slaves. That's a major difference. He did not defect from our government. He did not defect from the United States to maintain a position that. One second. Stop interrupting me, please.
No,
he did not lead. He did not. One second. He did not establish a new government on the precipice of maintaining slavery. That is the major difference there. Washington, by all accounts, wasn't all that enamored by slavery. And towards the time of his death, freed most of them, freed all of them, to my knowledge.
I also don't even care if we were to, like, get rid of his monument. So
yeah, neither do I.
Being like, so should we get rid of that? Sure. Like, okay.
You know, this isn't really a gotcha.
Yeah. Anyway, it is so interesting to be so admittedly ill-informed and then just be like, but my feelings are more important than your facts that you've given to me.
Oh, he did free all the slaves. Good. Washington, that is.
Like, and the thing with Robert E. Lee is, like, this is what he's most well known for, and this is why the statue was erected of him. Like, it would be different if he did, like, if he owned slaves, obviously not okay, but if he owned slaves, but he, like, did some, like, other actual good, tremendous thing, and that was why people erected the statue, I could see the argument a little more.
I know. It's not like he simultaneously solved child hunger and happened to own slaves. No, he was known for owning slaves.
Right. It's, yeah. Like, he was a Confederate. You can't unmute.
I can't unmute. Yeah, you can.
I love when they can't figure out.
Excuse me. I was trying to get to the whole point of the being of understanding what your concept and why they were doing that. So why don't they demolish the Democratic Party, since they were the ones fighting against
demolish the Democratic Party?
Demolish it.
Yeah.
Go get a crane.
Because those were Confederates, not Democrats.
It's not a statue, right?
So you know your history enough to know that the only reason why there's no slavery is because Abraham Lincoln, which was the first Republican,
he was a progressive.
He was a progressive
Republican.
Who's the?
You guys think that it was like? You guys think it was conservatives that were out there fighting for the Union? Why is it that every single one of the former Confederate states now are in Republican control?
Yeah.
It's almost like the people didn't change; the titles did.
Yeah.
I don't care for slavery. I don't want that. I would never bash that. You have a Democratic Party that wants to fund paid slavery by letting illegal immigrants over and do
what?
Work
No, we don't. If that's your argument, you should be against private prisons.
I was gonna say, if the argument was about prisons, I could see your point, but it's not.
Right.
That is sad, dude.
I mean, yeah, the world, the delusions that you guys are.
It's sad that you've been presented facts all night, and all you've done is talk about how your feelings are, like, important, and no matter how many facts we show you, you're just going to go based on your feelings. Like, that's the part that's sad, right?
Did she mute him?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I just get tired of men talking over me. It happens a lot. Here, I'll send them an invite.
See, you talk about feelings, but you just talk about men talking over me. It's like I talk about the whole thing about my feeling, and you contradict my statement of saying my feelings. My feelings.
Yeah, man, fuck your goddamn feelings.
Oh, your feelings are not the facts.
I hate feelings so much. I only delve in facts.
You know, you ever have a gut feeling?
I could talk about my feelings about Donald Trump all day, and you would literally.
You guys believe in God?
Because of their feelings. No, God's
what the fuck?
Do you believe in abortion?
Do I believe in abortion? That's not a belief. Abortion exists.
Do you believe that it's good?
That is not required by my faith.
anti-abortion laws result in killing women. So I wouldn't support killing people generally. So yeah, I'm not gonna be against healthcare that saves people's lives. Sorry, bro. I know you thought you ate with that one, but again, your feelings rather than facts got you there.
You think you're hurting my feelings, but you're not.
No, I didn't say I was hurting your feelings.
No, but you're trying to mock me about my
I'm not.
feelings.
No, I'm not.
You're trying to
I'm
mock
telling you
me.
the facts. You're the
You
one
know,
who.
I'm
You're the one who
coming here
said.
respectfully,
You're the one.
but
This
you guys
is remember
are
when I was talking about like men
childish,
talking.
you know,
What have
the way
I done
you
that's
kinda-
childish?
I know,
The
it's-
fuck,
it's-
your
it's-
buddy in the last debate called us a slur.
Yeah, it's
See,
kind of
I'm
crazy.
being childish.
I really don't care for it. You know, it's like you have your opinion, I have my own opinion.
Baby
But I'm
bubbles in the
sitting here,
chat.
I don't have opinions in this conversation. I'm giving you cold hard facts.
you're giving me.
We can give you
and
opinions.
you
We
found
can
those
give you our
yourself, or you're
feelings.
reading those from someone else. That's what I mean.
Yes, I found them myself.
Did you find anything yourself, or did you just continue to go on feelings, bro?
I don't need to go. I just go off
Yeah,
of
you just
everything
go on
I've learned in
feelings.
my
You're just
life.
like, I got
So you just, so you're a parrot.
That's you.
You're a sheep. You just go off of whatever people tell you, and you don't do your
I
own
don't. I
research.
go
You just
by
told
everything
us.
I've learned. I'm a
Right, so
seer,
you
not a
haven't done your
believer.
own research.
You've learned nothing.
I believe what I see with my own eyes before someone
Right,
else
what
does.
people tell you, what people show you is what you believe. You don't do your independent research. You don't do your due diligence. You've never fact-checked anything or read a paper,
Because it's
Yeah.
easy to
read
manipulate.
a core paper.
No,
What is
it's
easy
not.
to manipulate?
All the facts
You are.
that you're trying to bring up.
No, it's not. You just don't know how it works, and that's okay. But feelings are not a good reason to vote for somebody. You should base it off of facts. Sorry, that's just how it is.
Huh.
Yeah, the reason I said it's sad wasn't particularly about you, by the way. It was about like the people we've talked to in general tonight, because it's all been kind of the same thing where you guys aren't actually looking at what the facts in front of your eyes. You just want to believe what you want to believe because it makes you feel good, and that's just sad. It's genuinely just sad. It's genuinely just sad to me. I wasn't done. It's genuinely just sad to me that like people are so willing to let other people just tell them what to think and believe rather than actually looking at the facts. It's sad.
No, this is a spiritual world, and I feel like
No, it's not.
things have guided me on the right path in the spiritual world.
my god.
And that's why I'm voting for a rapist.
A rapist, you mean?
No, I call him a rapist. Bye-bye now.
What? Do you guys, I'm sorry, if you are on that side, do you hear your strongest soldiers right now? Because
I know.
every single one of them, not a single fact, all fifis, genuinely. He admitted it.
Box. This is probably going to be a troll.
I don't know.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
So,
Hey, yeah, I was just gonna say, yeah, I do agree kind of with y'all, like, about Kamala and stuff. Like, I think she would be, like, way better than Trump, for real.
oh, okay. Well, thanks. All right, wait. I'm going to get a debate in here, okay?
Okay, no, you're good, man.
All right, take care.
Her name's Kamala.
Yes. Let's see here. What was Seth's deal? Let's talk to Ben real quick. Fuck it. Let's take Seth.
Ow.
Seth?
What's going on, man? Listen,
Hey, buddy. How's it going,
Donald
dude?
Trump is not a damn racist, man.
Oh, man, he fucking is, I tell you, man. I mean, how can you say that about a dude who was found civilly liable of defrauding HBCUs?
Jaden, listen.
I'm telling you, he said that our first black president wasn't born in America. He's talking about black jobs, man. What is a black job?
He's not racist, man. He said he
I'm
loves
giving you things he
everybody.
said. He said for 4 black congresswomen to go back to where you came from. That is racist as shit. He's out there quoting Hitler, poisoning the blood of our nation, talking about a unified Reich. What? Who does that? Said he only wants men with small hats. We know who wears small hats. To count his monies. He said they don't look like Indians to me. Who says that shit? Why would he refuse to rent out his apartments to black people? That shit makes no sense. That's an absolute racist buffoonery right there. Central Park 5 were innocent as shit, and he wanted them dead. That's some racist ass shit.
He's not racist, bro.
Those things are totally racist. Name one thing I've said that wasn't racist.
Show me a clip where he's being just absolutely racist.
I absolutely will. 1 second, let me pull it up.
He's not racist,
He
everybody.
absolutely is.
Seth, while he's pulling up the video, please don't just try to monopolize the time. It's weird. Okay.
I just love Donald
Here,
Trump.
let me find it.
We know.
Trying to find
We
it.
know you love him. Is that an Alabama football player in your picture?
Yeah, one of the greatest running backs of all time.
Who?
That's right.
Derrick Henry.
Oh, okay. That's valid.
Let me get you this clip here. I'm trying to find one with good audio.
Hey, Donald Trump does love
Hey,
him.
stop,
What are you talking about, Gwen?
stop yelling. Please stop yelling, Seth.
I just want to make sure
Like
everybody
almost
hears.
midnight. It's like almost midnight. I was thinking about this place in Disneyland. They have one in San Diego too, called Din Tai Fung, and I was thinking about how good these Xiaolong Baos were there, and you interrupted that. I don't like that.
Oh, my bad. Let me go
Oh,
on.
here we go.
Let me go on mute for you.
Yeah, just wait for Dana.
Discussing Indian blood. We're going to judge people by whether they have Indian blood, whether they're qualified to run a gaming casino or not. They don't look like Indians to me, sir. Thank God that's not the test of whether or not people have rights in this country or not, whether or not they pass your look test. Mr. Trump, you know in the history of this country where we've heard this discussion before, they don't look Jewish to me. I want to find out. Well, then why you're approving for Indian? Why don't you approve it for everybody then? That's not if your case is non-discriminatory, why don't you approve for everybody? You're saying only Indians. Wait a minute, sir. You're saying only Indians can have the reservations, only Indians can have the gaming. So why aren't you approving it for everybody? Why are you being discriminatory?
Well, there you go.
No, that's not racist, man.
It's not racist. Then what would be
The other
racist for him to
person's
say?
racist.
What would be racist, Seth?
The other person, he's racist.
What would be racist for him to say then? Does he have to say the N-word?
Listen, that man is not racist, man.
I
The
gave
other
you
person
things that are racist. And let me tell you, I don't need fucking white people to tell me what is or isn't racist there, Seth, okay?
Well, listen. All I know is Donald Trump said in the speech, he said he loves everybody.
You can say everything you want, and it's not always true.
But he said that, though. That's not somebody else saying he
Then
said-
why does he treat us differently, Seth?
He loves it.
Why is he saying they don't look like Indians
like how
to me? Why is he saying Kamala Harris is lying about her race? Why is he saying Barack Obama isn't born in America?
Well, what's crazy?
Why did he host a
Kamala
white
says-
supremacist at his property?
Kamala says,
Kamala?
she wants to unite everybody, but hell, she turns on us.
She
with that
does.
Look of her eye.
Right, who is the us? The racists are the ones who don't feel united behind her.
Yeah, you guys are literally racist towards her and supporting somebody who's been racist towards her. That's weird.
It's true.
You don't want to unite people. She
You don't
wants
want to unite
all that money.
people.
Well, how are you going to unite people by saying that there's black jobs out there? That's not very
She wants all that
unifying.
money. She
Seth,
wants
do you
that
think
power and
Trump
money.
wants to unite people?
And she don't care about the middle class. I promise you that.
I know, that's why she
Sorry,
wants to
should I
give them a
still
tax
speak
cut.
Should
And
I speak
expand the
on
child
people?
tax credit, give $6,000 to newborns. She fucking hates the middle class. Donald Trump, on the other hand, is expanding his wealth, sent 83% of those tax benefits to his wealthy fucking campaign contributors, the guys that you would never fucking meet because you can't afford to go to Mar-a-Lago. You can't afford to stay at Bedminster, New Jersey, or the fucking country clubs he hoards out and rents out to fucking rich people 10 times worth as much as you are. He doesn't give a shit about you. You think a goddamn Yankee from fucking New York knows what it's like to struggle, knows what it's like to have a pop tire or can't fucking feed his family? Of course he fucking doesn't. Any goddamn fucking bitch-ass numbnuts who goddamn gaslit you people into thinking this rich son of a bitch cares about you needs to fucking rot in hell, Seth.
Whoa, hey, Jaden.
I'm just speaking the truth, man.
You want me to rot in hell, but you want us to unite?
I didn't say that. I said
want
some
us to
rich son of a bitch who gaslit you into thinking that should rot in hell.
Do you think Seth? Do you think Trump wants to unite people and says things that would unite us?
Listen, Trump loves everybody. He wants to unite everybody.
No, he doesn't. No, it doesn't, right? Why is it if Trump wanted everybody to unite, why would he take away rights from women? Why would he support taking away rights from trans people and gay people? Why would he be xenophobic? Why would he be anti-immigration? If he wanted to unite all of us, he wouldn't do all of that stuff. He wouldn't be constantly supporting taking away rights of a lot of us, right? And talking shit about the other half of the country that doesn't support him, right? So this claim about like Kamala wanting to unite people, first of all, I don't like to unite with bigots, right? I'm not going to break bread with people who want to take away me and my friends' rights and possibly put our lives in jeopardy. I don't want to break bread with those people. I don't care to unite with those people because I think they're inhumane, right? But Trump definitely is not trying to do that. So this argument about uniting and everybody coming together doesn't really matter because your guy's not doing it.
So what is Tim Walz trying to do?
Tim Walz fed his kids in schools while fucking DeSantis was busy banning books and banning healthcare and banning all sorts of things people need in this state. He was feeding people. That's what Tim Walz did. He's keeping them safe from gun violence. He's making universal school breakfast and lunch in his schools. But what does that have to do with what we're talking about?
Well, I just want to say one thing about Tim Walz is
you just want to say stuff, right? That's your whole thing. You just want to say stuff because, like, you didn't respond to anything I said. You're just up here to say random things.
I'm talking to Jay.
Oh, you're talking to both of us.
You don't talk to
Mister,
women.
you're talking to both of us. You're talking to Peachy. You're talking to me.
Jaden, he probably doesn't talk to women.
We're vibing.
But
it's true.
It's true.
Why does Tim Walz need tampons in boys' bathrooms?
Tim Walz didn't sign that into law. You know what he did? Tim Walz cares about, excuse me, Seth, you wanted to talk to me. Let me fucking answer you, okay? Tim Walz cares about young women. He cares when they're in that sense of distress, when they're feeling vulnerable. And if that incident happens at school and they might need them feminine hygiene products, well, he made that universal. He put them in those bathrooms. What other schools did, what districts did in local counties and such, they added them in the boys' restroom in case anyone that's got a menstrual cycle needed one. But Tim Walz didn't do that.
It's weird to be like so hurt by that, and again to argue this like idea of uniting, but then be worried about tampons in a bathroom. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, who fucking cares? Like, Seth, do you know why tampons were invented?
I care.
Why were tampons invented?
Look, we all know why its purpose. We all know its purpose.
Why were tampons invented?
It don't need no purpose in boys' bathroom.
What were tampons invented for?
Look, I ain't gonna go into detail. We all know what
So they were done as a easy medication easy remedy for bleeding, okay?
Yeah, so tampons weren't originally invented for that purpose, Seth, so you would just be wrong. We don't need to go, I'm not going to get into it, because you're just wrong. You just don't know the history of it. But again, Seth, why does it matter to you? If tampons were in the boys' bathroom and you went in there, would they like hurt you? Would they come and like attack you or something? Like, why did
what the hell is it doing in there?
Why did they scare you?
What the hell is it doing in there?
Why does it matter if it's in there? Is it harming you? Are you being forced to use them because they're sitting in there? Like, what is the harm?
They don't belong to be in there.
Why not? You ever had a broken nose, Seth? I mean, you've been punched plenty of times, right? You probably needed something right there to stop the bleeding. Well, if you ever do, okay, you might want one of them up your nostrils.
No, I don't.
It's just a weird thing to like be hurt about because it literally doesn't impact you.
Exactly. If you don't need one and you're not being sucker punched or roundhouse kicked or whatever the fuck, you won't need one. Don't use it.
Yeah, just don't use it. It's not going to harm you.
Keep it there. Who cares?
It's not going to hurt you, right? Like it's just there. Hey, Seth, have you ever like lived with a woman?
It is going to hurt me.
Have you ever lived with a woman?
Spooky tampons.
Have you ever lived with a woman?
Tampons are scary.
Have you ever lived with a woman?
Sure.
Okay, and did you share a bathroom with that woman in that house?
Sure.
And were there ever tampons in that bathroom?
I don't know. I didn't look.
There probably were. Oh, so maybe.
Wow.
So when you go into a bathroom,
it was out in the open.
When you go into a bathroom, Seth, when you go into a bathroom, if you don't need a tampon, maybe just don't look for them and it'll be fine, right? It's almost like it doesn't actually matter. You just want to be transphobic.
I'm not being transphobic. I'm just saying.
Okay, so if you're not being transphobic,
transphobic,
Seth, then here's why, right? If first of all, the stuff about Tim Walz isn't true, but even let's just take it and let's just say it's true, right? And there are tampons in the men's bathroom. Sometimes trans people do exist, and so there may be a trans man.
Hang on.
There may be a trans man in the